do need to come back and do some more grinding at some point. Alright, yeah, let's go, I don't remember, we came back on this loop here from our short trip up to Dannemora. And we had found, somewhere on that trip, we had found another big farm. I think I'm going to go up, and then we'll come back along this road back towards that farm we just found. We'll see if we can find another big farm out here. And hopefully the fog stays away and I can hunt some more. I'd like to stockpile a little more meat and get some more leather. Because I need leather for repairing a lot of this gear. So, yeah. Let's do that. Anything else I need to take? The bed is empty. Vehicle's in good shape. What's the gas looking like? 89%. Yeah, I mean, the gas usage is really minor. Unless you're traveling all the way across the country constantly. Alright. Let's do this thing. Pop into this house briefly. Kitchen will do. Wash yourself. Alright, we got rid of the dirty status from that. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff right now. Got any bookshelves? Oh, they're breaking the doors. Oh, well, that's interesting. First time I've seen that arrangement. I'll have to do that at my spot. I didn't even think about putting them on top of each other. Okay. One of the features I'm most impressed with is the world building, in that it feels like a real world in the way it's not flat. Even the town area is not flat. And the variety of the buildings is just crazy considering the number of people working on this. I mean, I went like 16 hours before I saw a duplicate building. So I continue to be impressed by that, among other things. That looks like a barn. I think that might be the one we stopped at. We'll find out here momentarily. I do remember passing some. Alright, keep an eye out for pigs and deer and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I think we stopped right at the side of the road over there and I ran in. Or not. That looks a little further than I remember running. Or maybe. Let's go take a look. No, I think this is where I ran in. The fence broke? Yeah, this is the one we came to. Hey there. Oh, hey! 3 deer meat. Look at that. Any other animals bounding around? Alright, so yeah, we already looked through most of this stuff. Clean car battery, 45 pounds. I need car batteries for certain things. Let's go ahead and grab that. Just pop these open real quick. Oh, there's another deer. Our brake assembly. Can't see the cursor. Nothing. Makes me sad seeing nothing. Oh, we actually have trains on the tracks. Oh, we gotta go look at this. I knew we had train tracks. I didn't know we actually had trains. Although when you first load the game and you're on the main menu, there's a train that goes by. No leather. You can go into the water. There are rebreathers for like scuba diving. I don't know if there's any reason to go in the water. I'm curious if you can get in, on, or search through the train. That's why I'm coming here. Oh, there we go. Nothing. Not gonna get up there. No interactions with the doors. Alright, I suspect it's a pretty visual, but not going to be anything I can interact with. I'm not going to run all the way down to the engine. Alright, back through this way. Metal basin. 439 versus the 264. Yeah, let's take that. That's interesting. Another tire. Floodlight. Can be used as can opener. Nah. Pickaxe, we've already got a couple of those. All right. Nothing on these silly deer. So, that is the one that we saw yesterday. Alright, decision time. So, we took the main road up to Dannemora. We did skip in and just look at this real quick. It's just a small housing community. I think I'm just going to take this route, and then we'll come back down the main road. We might stop at the school and do a little more looting. I'm looking for Books, mainly. There's a few of the main structures I still need to get into in the middle of downtown as well. I'm not sure how many of those big farms there are, even in this local area. I'm curious. What's back there? Just gonna be a little house, farm. Oh, logging. Well, this might be lucrative for tools. And there's some bins for some more limestone. Nice. All right. Have you had items disappear when pulling from a container? No. The only time I've had items disappear is when they didn't really disappear. I just forgot I had a filter in the search box and it looked like they disappeared. So I was like looking here, but I had typed something in, even a single letter, and didn't realize it, and nothing was showing, and I was getting annoyed because I keep forgetting to clear the filter. But I don't think I've had any quantity of items just vaporize or anything like that. I'll repeat an earlier tip I gave in the early streams regarding vehicles and such. When you start playing, as a tip, go to settings, go to gameplay, or no, go to bindings, go down to your vehicle, and exit vehicle chair. Set that to the number 1 hotkey. That way you don't have to pan your screen around to find the key in the ignition and then use your mouse to select it. You can just tap 1 and you instantly pop out, with the added benefit of it automatically also equipping your primary weapon in your quick use slot 1. So they're both hotkeyed to 1, so you both exit the vehicle quickly and immediately equip your weapon. Because if you don't do that, when you get out of the vehicle, you don't have any weapon in your hand, and you have to hit an additional key, and it takes time, and, you know, can be not good. So it's very handy. So when I'm in the vehicle, I just tap. I also set a hotkey to the Z key to turn the engine on and off, so I don't have to, again, aim for the ignition. I just get in, tap Z, starts the engine up. When I'm done, I hit Z, I hit 1, and I'm out with my weapon ready to go. Super quick. So. Very helpful. Chop this with an axe to get usable logs. Heavy log pile. Alright. So, that's fairly straightforward. Big old tower. You have something at the bottom here. Water tower. Extract 2. Really? Is this going to tell me something ridiculous water quantity-wise? 7,445,208 out of 13 million possible. Okay, so, you know, just get a bunch of blue barrels. Well, no, I don't think it'll let you extract the blue barrels because you can't hold the blue barrels. You have to deploy them. I'm still having a problem figuring out how to get water from this in a large quantity to where I want it to be. I'm stuck with the idea of bringing blue barrels, putting them right here, and then using, like, I'm also having problems getting water out of certain things into, like, certain containers. There's some kind of system or rule or exclusion involved that I'm still having trouble figuring out the best way to deal with in regards to, like, the muck buckets and that one I just picked up, the metal one. So, no, there's no hoses or siphons or anything like that that you would use to kind of connect things. So, it's been a bit of a hassle, but that's good to know about. Massive water supply available here. Nah, let's not make a noise. Let's just take a look. Oh, I was hoping there's going to be like a tool shed. So, another large fluid tank. Large, meaning 879 fluid ounces. Yeah, that's not large. Is this going to be the same, or is this going to be a workshop? You got to have a place to cut the logs and stuff, don't you? Alright, this is the workshop. Cool. I was really hoping one of them would be a workshop. So, what kind of stuff can we get here? Don't care. Warehouse boxes. Corn and corn seed in large quantities. Yeah. Car filter. I'll take that. Duct tape. Engine intake manifold and another wood axe. I've got tons of these and we can repair the stuff now, so I need to stop picking up so many duplicates of things. I've got all that. Our brakes. Oh, another electric driver. I'll take the battery. Take the bit. Oh, that's quite the toolbox. I don't remember if I've seen anything that looks like that before. At least have some good stuff. Heavy bolts, welding wire, framing nails, and driver bits. I mean, it seems like it has the potential for good stuff. I think we got a pretty poor draw. Sauce pot schematic. Come on, game. Give me nails. I want nails. Ooh, industrial welder. Well, there we go. Now we had the portable welder. I don't think that one was labeled industrial. I'd have to go back and look. I think that is the last tool that we did not have a single version of. So, I was expecting that kind of thing to be in that box, not that little box. So that's a big score, I think. Welders have been few and far between. Work table. Industrial cutting. Take that. So we had one. Now we've got a backup. That's the heavy pliers. All right. So yeah, good spot. Good spot. Definitely visit here on a revisit. Hit the big farm and hit this place, and you'll be pretty well set for tools. You don't get too unlucky. Again, I'm gonna hold off on grabbing the limestone. We've got closer supplies. Lots of logs. I don't know if there's any real benefit to coming up here to log when you got the trees. So you got 3x wood logs each time. Oh, and probably this doesn't break like the trees do. Can't get anything more from this, so it's got a limit. 12 logs per. Now, is that just that particular log, or is that the entire pile? Nope, that's the entire pile. Yeah, that's not worth it. Just go cut trees. New stuff. Dump it. 150 out of 500. All right. Yeah, that industrial welder, I think, is the big score there. Super happy I turned in. I like the map that we can find, explore and find this kind of stuff. I found 2 kind of secret cache locations with really good gear so far. Alright, don't care about regular houses. No particular draw there for me. My zombie count feels like it's down substantially. I'm not seeing anywhere near as many zombies as I'm used to seeing. Gotta check my config and see if it has shifted off of the double zombie setting for some reason. So we had to have driven in this area before. I think we went in there and it was just a small warehouse dumping point. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything in there I care about. Driving 48. Nah. We stopped at the school. We've got a few hours of daylight left. There's some zombies. Yeah, let's pop back into the school briefly. All right. So we came in first time through here. We already looted out all the tools. Oh, I didn't pick up the scissors the first time through. Because I didn't realize scissors were used for making lockpicks. Oh, well, I didn't grab everything apparently. Empty, looted. 6 lockpicks. Driving magazine. What the hell? Am I not picking anything up? Seems a little weird. Gym bag, backpack, headband. Yeah, don't care. And there were a few more tool options, I think, in here. Yeah. Driver bits. Oops. Whatever that was. Powered drill. I don't remember the powered drill. Is stuff respawning after I turn the respawn back on? I think stuff is respawning. I decided to turn the respawn back on for this first run. Alright, so, yeah. That's, I think, the best place to get tools if you're near the school. We ran through not nearly all of these. I ignored a lot of the classrooms. I think I got most of the lockers. Don't want bananas. Still can't remember where. I thought there was a library in this place, but I haven't been able to find it again. So I'm either misremembering or, you know. I can't can't navigate this place. Sneaking. Whoa. 3 batteries, some lockpicks. I will take the battery. Take the scissors. I don't think I ever find anything in these drawers that are useful. Yeah. Some odd lag there. Nurse's office. I think I didn't come in here either. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but there's a weirdness in this lockpicking system. Always go right. Like 98% of the time, it's to the right. Very, very, very seldom will you go left. More often you go to about here. Every very rare once in a while, you'll go further down. But 98% of the time, you're going to the right. So it's just some really... Oh, is this a left example? Hey, as soon as I bring it up, we go left. Reset it. That's kind of funny. For nothing. I don't want cabinets. Other than these are medical cabinets. Here go the jets again. Going left. I should stay centered first. What the hell? Like I said, the instant I bring it up, all of a sudden. Come on. Oh, did you reset the location too? You did. Alright, we're going to lose a pick here. Oh, we got it. Whoa, nice. Morphine. I don't need the syringes. Alright. Pretty good haul. We got scratches. I'm not wearing any protection anymore, so I'm gonna get really annoyed when I get infected from just a couple of love taps. Vitality book. This is also the place to come if you need batteries. So many batteries. Alright, so clear, clear, clear. Not much down that way. Conference rooms, offices. Don't remember there being much up above over here. Yeah, takes you there and there. Come on, Nails. Where are you? All the other books. Lock picking. Well, we're getting a pretty good amount of some of the other books of the different types, but not... Nails is really being elusive. Alright, don't care there. Nope, nope, nope. Think I'm done for the moment. Got one more hallway back down that direction. We'll check. I think I cut myself on something when I was going by down that little corridor there. Yeah, these have not reset. Alright, I think I'm done. No luck. Hi guys. More scratches. Not good. And we're dirty again. Thirsty, drowsy, idle. Uh-oh, sore. That worries me a lot right there. Yeah, we need to get out of here. And should have got cleaned up again. Gotta find a way to clean myself here at this base. Yeah, we probably got too much stuff for me to hold it all. Oh, nope, I can hold it all. Cool. You first. Here, meat. Pork. Oh, we hit max. I got too many things. Out of there, large soda bottles. There's a lot of stuff. Two industrial welders. So we had portable welder. Yeah, basic welder. So we did need that industrial welder. Awesome. I think that might be the last of the tools, finally. Let's go ahead and throw one in the workbench. All right. Clear the filter. Uh-oh. We filled it up. Car parts take up a lot of space, apparently. Yeah, they sure do. Between that and the aluminum. I'll have to think about that. And everything? Not quite. Alright, vehicle's clear, inventory's clear. We got most of the medical stuff that I can deal with taken care of. We're dirty. I do need to fix that. We'll fix that in the morning. It's increasing my stress, increasing my illness chance significantly. Zombie detection distance increased. And it's 2 in the morning. And the fog is back. Alright, try not to let it burn away this time. I don't need to fix the vehicle. So, still have not figured out or found the nails recipe. Nail schematic is proving... I don't know if it's a set position thing or if it's just random luck that I haven't found it. Oh. Seems to be cooking slower than I remember now. Alright. We've got about 650 nails currently. Yeah, still tons and tons of stuff to explore. I think I've at least seen most of the places around here. We've been all the way down here. This is a big campground area, so campers and tents and stuff. I forget the name of that building. That was the fresh food pantry, and then at dead ends, you can't go any further. I don't think we went up here, but that's back behind the school. I don't think there's much back there. That's the bus garage. We went down here. I don't remember anything being back here. This is the park where we can go get a bunch of solar panels and limestone. Ah, ashes. I think that was the meat that I lost. Okay, well-fed, pleasant, satiated. Just gotta get rid of that dirty. Come on, dear meat. Haven't been back this way. Alright, so we've got a bite to eat. We got some water. Medical's good, other than getting cleaned up. Yeah, let's do one more trip out. Oop, that's not what I needed. Tried to change directions while going backwards and screwed it up. My poor pristine chassis is probably no longer pristine. Alright, so I'm gonna go down to here, and then we'll work our way around. Missed it. This little dirt road. That's right. I remember driving kind of back around there looking for animals. We never saw a single one. Alright, that's the big warehouse we've been dipping into. Do I want to follow this all the way back around? It's looking like just huge open area. Oh, ATVs. First time I've seen any of those. Shogun Coyote Z320. Another sleeping bag and tent. With the river just down slope. Alright, I'm mostly curious about these. You do not have cargo space. How do I exit? There we go. I can't get to the option in third person apparently. No lock attached to this. Apparently they're not drivable. Front seat, back seat. Oh. Maybe they are. A little bit of oil. Battery has charge. Gas tank has gas. So... Oh, I gotta hit the ignition. Yeah. Ow. Okay, well there you go. take the lawn chair with us. Ooh, it's making my brain hurt. Yeah, we'll follow this around. I'm kind of curious what might be here. Our ATV. All right. So nothing much. That's the bakery, or bar and grill, I mean. That's the other house we set up with in our test run. Not much else out this direction. I haven't gone like this, I don't think. I remember there being something right there. I went down the road and then we tucked down and checked it out. I don't remember what it was. Like the American Legion Lodge or something. Alright, so most of this stuff up here I remember being just housing. Let's go hit the town hall real quick on our way back.